Hi there, we're the Kaiser. Kaiser Weikart, the Pious of Bavaria, greets you, dear friends and deep thinkers. And we're just doing everything to improve our new capital, which is Krakow. And we're building and building and building things here as much as we can. Yeah, we can only build 2 at once, and we'll see what we can do further. We're currently expanding our territory for some not really that well having leaders here. So we've already taken up arms against Banslata, and she's just a bold lackey, a fornicator, a drunkard, and so on. We just need to take that land of her and give it some better ruler. For example, a relative of ours, maybe our son or so. Let's see. Oh, we have the Carling battle axe currently, and there's also a magnificent spare here. We could repair that thing, by the way. And that magnificent spare we could give to maybe... How is our heir? What does he have? Oh, he has the Bepala's dagger. That's a better thing. Count Lampert. Yeah, and he also has an heir. Well, that's Count Udo of Bethen. Let's see about him. Also a grandson, so why not give him something too? He should get the magnificent spare. Here we go. He should be successful in that. Look at him, he's rowdy. He should have something that helps him out there. Friendly locals. As we stop to camp outside a small village in Teschen, the locals come to investigate our caravan. At first I think they're trying to trade with us. Yeah, we're returning from a hunt. But soon it becomes clear they have come to give us gifts and learn everything they can about our culture. That guy is that. Oh, he's a learned man, a mastermind philosopher. We'll take every benefit we can. I should talk with them and learn more. We could become xenophilic. Yeah, I mean, we could become xenophilic. We're a pretty big empire. To be able to continue, we could become xenophilic and welcome more cultures. We can still spread our culture, but make our culture more accepted would be one of our goals. And I'm finally home again. Fascination. Yeah, our military sphere. Let's see about that military sphere. How, yeah, that the philosophy of culture is there. It's to be established still. No, not a new Christian faith. So, let's see. That gives us naval speed. I don't know how great that was. We still have the Stammesherzogtum. We could go manorialism to have more economic buildings going for us. That's great. Coinage would be development growth increase. Hereditary rule. Yeah, we want more rule, right? We want to secure that Kaiserdom, so to say. We have so much. We can ransom Ratomir. Oh, that little guy here. Yeah, of course. Hillside fields in Nice. Nice. There's the county of Nice. It's near a river that's also called Nice. Give me that. Yeah, it's Polish as of yet. Let's have a look in here. Do we still have to convert somewhere? Yeah, there's some Cathars. And there's Christiane here. We'll go here. That's also traditional Cathar territory. So it is as it is. There's Alba. Oh my goodness me. What do they... Who do they have a war against? Oh, no one. Okay. We're now invited to a grand tournament of the Serene Doge Guido. The covetous antagonist. Sure, join the tournament. We shall be safe and we'll travel there. I cannot wait. We're the trodden path. Who is there? Nezuko looks up as I approach. My lord, there's an ant path here. Okay, fine, we'll find another path. Notable has arrived. A claim on the county of Skane. That may be interesting. And we have a new child. My daughter-in-law Dalla has given birth. And Folmar has gotten this little girl, Pillehilde. Pillehilde Carling. She's a religious planner out of the box. He's a religious absolver. That should be good enough, right? And we have our hostage here, who should also get something going. Yeah. Let's see about the coaches. Let's see about that age. And we have the Infanta here. She will also get someone to educate her. Let us see. Who will tell her how life really works? She wants a stewardship education. We'll give her a steward. Someone who is good at stewardship. Is there anyone? Hello? There's just no stewards here. Maybe Maria can tell her how the world works. Here we go. She will become Occitan? I don't know. Yeah, we'll tell her. We'll tell the Infanta. Okay, so we took Uzora now. Let's go to Banjaluka. Here we go. It's winter time. A duel demanded. I am Slutko of Laibach. I have bested dozens of men in combat. And honestly, all those fights were dull. So here I am on this road looking for someone better than me. Someone I can learn from. He's an honorable zealot. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. And so on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. We could attack him. Vyacheslav could attack him. I mean, he's a good one. We'll try that. Yeah, you might be less valuable after I win, and I win the fight, and he is recruited to the travel entourage. He's a hunchback guy. But he's a good knight, I would say. A good knight. 15 prowess. He's solid. He's not great, but he's solid. Definitely. And we arrived at the tournament at the right time. Let's see. Duel. Yeah, we want to triumph. We'll try to triumph. I can't wait for it to... You're guaranteed to qualify in the duel? Oh, that's wonderful. That's really wonderful. Okay. For my first bout, I've been paired against my fellow contestant, Setimio. Aha, an honorable empath. He's honorable. I'm ready. Vowed to myself I would win a contest in this tournament, and I can't help but consider a less fair approach. Setimio is the threat. Cathal, this is no way to win. Fighting Petter. Oh, a light wind stirs the air around us as Setimio approaches me. Another old man, look at him. 67 years old. He doesn't even have... oh, yeah, we cannot view the inventory. I look around for any advantage, as any good duelist does. No uneven ground, no low sun to blind him, no weaknesses in his stance. I ready myself to fight fairly. I shout from the crowd, some fool falling off a stool no doubt causes Setimio to pause. He refocuses on me, twitchily. It is said some need to be free of distractions to fight. Perhaps Septimio is one such man. Talking was always a strength of mine. Yeah. We'll try that. Talking. We're talking out of it. Screeching chorus. Yeah, he's distracted. Metal on metal rings out as two blades scrape down each other's length, sparks glittering as they fall to the ground. I look for advantages, thinking back to when I considered distracting my opponent with words. The duel is still so close, it's victor. It could be still either of us. We advance upon each other once more. We're both battered, both tired, and there can only be one winner. I must remember my training. What are you, scared? Final bluff. What are you, scared? And we kind of beat him. Oh, we're the favored one. A sonorous blow rings out as my weapon glances off a helmet, my opponent staggering backwards in a daze. I follow up quickly, a swiped feint left, a hammering blow right. I advance as my adversary backpedals desperately, my sword barely being deflected by the barest of margins. I sense a wind and rush to claim it before Septimio recovers. I catch the strong of his blade with the last of a quick string of blows, breaking his grip, sending the weapon spinning into the dirt. The judges call an end. I have won victory! Well, for one round at least. And now we have Kaiser Weikart, Duke Ruslav of Baksh, Duke Cathal of Dalmatia, and Siegfried. Siegfried, we're against Siegfried. Siegfried von Odenberg. He's a stronger guy. He is stronger. Alright. But he's also tons younger. Actually, I concede. No, I can do this. Thunk. My body thuds into the wooden wall at the edge of the arena. Siegfried, having bodily hurled me there with a snarl. No sooner has he done so than Siegfried's face morphs into a smug smile, and to my astonishment he turns away from me completely. Raising his arms to the baying crowd, he curls his arms up and flexes in the imitation of a travelling strongman. The cheers from the crowd redouble. Those fickle peasants are eating it up. Face me, coward. I'll teach him to show his back to me. Yeah, he'll hate that. But who is that guy? I mean, I'll teach him to show his back to me. A screeching chorus of metal on metal rings out as the two blades scrape down each other's lengths. Sparks glittering as they fall to the ground. I look for advantages, thinking back to when my opponent paused to play to the crowd. You cannot beat the Kaiser. I am winning this fight by some margin. I just need to hold it together for a few moments more. We advance upon each other once more. We're both battered, both tired, and there can only be one winner. In the name of God, we'll call him out. What, are you scared? Oh no, we lose. No. A sonorous blow rings out as my weapon glances over a helmet. My opponent staggering backwards in a daze. I follow up quickly, a swiped feint left, a hammering blow right. I advance as my adversary backpedals desperately, my sword barely being deflected by the barest of margins. But he changes tack suddenly, and I sense the end is near. I do my best to keep my guard against his storming blows. But the last catches my blade awkwardly, breaking my grip and knocking it into the dirt. The judges call an end. I have lost. No! The shame, and Ruslav is through to the final. I'm not even interested. Wow, an interesting round. Not good at all. Who wins this thing? I hope Siegfried wins, at least. So we have, but Ruslav has won. Oh, a fine contest. We have not even lost against the winner. But we can qualify for the melee contest, maybe. There's always a next time. We will not back down. Never back down. Educated child. Yeah. What is going out? We have another child. Ingelrade. Yeah, sure. Ingelrade is good. Ingelrade. Whom will we give Ingelrade? She's got a balanced personality. Who would educate her? We'll see. We need someone good. May you grow strong and wise, little Ingelrade. Our granddaughter could do this. She's Anglo-Welsh, but hey. Now we want someone with pedagogy. Maybe our court artificer. He's forgiving and lazy. Ooh, I don't know. We'll let our court tutor do that. He's not great at court tutoring, but he should have learned something. Ah, we qualified. Glory will be ours indeed. You and Duke Rislov are the team captains due to rank and experience. Yeah, haha. And now, my team is sure to defeat Duke Ruslov's band of braggarts. Glory will be ours. In the name of God. Let's see. Amidst the blood and thunder of melee, it is almost impossible to keep your bearings. The mass of competitors heave and sway, an uncontrollable pile of humanity. Woe betide anyone who should stand in its way. Of course, an unfortunate peasant need only move aside with haste to avoid the brawl. The issue is a little more pronounced, I consider, when the victim is a building. The melee has spilled over into Mestra proper, into the city, and even now I can see contestants from both sides ripping off pieces of building for, say, to use as a rudimentary shields or even missiles. I fancy I can even hear the crackling of flames in the middle distance. Enough, truce? What? Perhaps it's time to leave. Holding off Veneto gets village destroyed? Oh my goodness me. Enough, truce? The melee ceases for now. I fall out of the battering of the melee, heading back towards the camp, but I soon become aware of an angry presence rapidly approaching. What do you have to say for yourself? My nonplussed expression clearly betrays my confusion at the question, and his expression darkens further. My village is in ruins! The well-dressed man Guido, as he testily introduces himself as, is the mayor of the now rather woebegone settlement, and clearly blames me for the predicament. Well, what are you going to do about it? We're going to lose everything next winter. Oh, okay. We cannot get these guys. That's not what a good Christian and Kaiser would do. All right, I'll pay. The shadows loom long as the battle wears on, the fray shrinking as contestants limp away. Wheeling my horse, I think back to what has transpired so far, such as when I lost my temper and beat another competitor into a bloody pulp. Events are clearly coming to a head as tired battle lines are drawn up once more. The opportunity to stamp my mark on this contest is now. I'll win a soldier's victory. With me to victory. Perhaps if we draw them in here, maybe we should just ride it out. No. I'll win a soldier's victory. The final blows. The ploy was a stunning blow. The tide shifts in my team's favor. Multiple riders breaking free as we overwhelm their flank, racing away towards the opposition's camp. We can only hope they reach it before the same happens to us. It's almost impossible to call which side is closest to prevailing. There's still all to play for. I can see the heralds begin to make their way onto the field to signal the conclusion of the event. The end draws near. One more push. And we triumphed. I think we won the melee. Trumpets sound. The crowd clamors. Competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over, and one team's moment in the sun is being ready. The herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, we have our winners, Kaiser Weikart's team. Beat Duke Ruslov's in the contest. Well played all. Time to celebrate. Yeah, you cannot beat the Kaiser in the team. I have proven my worthiness beyond doubt. We did it. We won. We're gaining to be a melee victor. Let's see. Martial lifestyle experience and hasty trade. And everyone gains melee participant from us. Nice. And we will receive a prize. A grand prize. I fulfilled my goal of winning a contest. I look forward to the next one. What a great occasion. We have become Now here he gets the prize sword. Yeah, he won the other contest, and we get the prize axe. Oh, I think that is better than what we already have. Very, very good. Look at this. This is our axe. And this is... come on, where is the axe we got? We got the prize axe. The freaking prize axe. 8 prowess, 6 prowess. Knight, yeah. Pursuit efficiency, and 1 more knight. Yeah, I mean, this is also good with knight effectiveness, but this is better. This is better. A battle axe of masterful craftsmanship. The wrought iron head is mounted on an elegant walnut haft that has been carved in slight grooves where one would hold it for a comfortable grip. Awarded to Kaiser Weikart by its serene Doge Guido for winning his melee contest. Yeah. We got the prize axe. And we can give the Carling battle axe away to one of our descendants. Can we? Count Lampert of Ratibor. I don't know. Is she pregnant? She's athletic, though. Bill Schroeder. If he has a child, we will give the weapon to that child very early on. Very early on. And that is the conclusion. Yeah, Rizzle of the Bald gained a lot, and we also gained a lot. We gained 75 prestige and melee victor. He's a gifted duelist. We're a melee victor. And Doge Guido also had some fun. Very, very cool. Travel life or death? What? We're making good time in our efforts to reach Krakow. The flats of Grado allow us to lower our guard for a few moments. When we reach the peak of the valley and look below, I notice another entourage diligently pacing forward. They seem to be surveying the area, taking notes and discussing the scenery. Still observing the group, it would appear as if masked riders with raised weapons are quickly approaching from the east. This seems like an ambush, and I hesitate. Is it really my responsibility to safeguard other travelers? Why should I get involved? We could hide. But who is Adelinde? She's of House Carling. We must help her. I must act. Me and my entourage ride head first into the would-be assassins, blindsiding them completely. How incompetent do you have to be not to have a clear view of your rear? We easily slice through the few that resist, and the rest run off into the wilds. I'll look up to see Prince Adelinde staring at me, eyes wide and mouth slightly agape. She snaps out of it, her facial features adjust, but she still seems surprised and grateful of my intervention. She beckons for me to come over. It was the right thing to do. Chivalrous deeds. Yeah, general opinion and levy size. Wow. We're like these knights from the legends, right? This is us. The Kaiser himself will save you. Runaway or lost. As we manage to get through, oh god, we have Christina, our granddaughter. Through a dangerous path in Edgar, we decide to rest for the night. As I walk around the encampment, suddenly a strange feeling that someone is missing bothers me. Christine is missing. We must mount a search party. I'll find them myself. 14 days, 7 days, 14 days. Don't want to risk more people getting lost. Nah. Mount a search party. Search party brings her back. Yeah, she didn't like that. She wanted to stay away. But no, we cannot do that. We cannot do that. Think of her parents. Oh, he won that war against this guy. How's Maybole Armagh? Oh, well. Friend one. And we traveled more. Thank God I can go inside again. We've traveled so much. And we've won. Bosnia. Here we go. Our regency ended. We got the Banat of Lower Bosnia. Disband everything. What have we here now? I mean, clearly we didn't get the lands. Our son is a holder here. At least that. At least that. We should... And we need that, I think. We must see if we can revoke some titles. We can also ask our head of faith for gold. Let's do that. Titles can be usurped. Titles can be created. We can imprison criminals. Countess Zlata of Sole. She's a criminal. She has 2 countries, and she's a criminal for us. And that's why we took this, right, to take that away from her. We'll imprison her, and if she fights, or when she fights, rather, we will get these things. These funds will help us. War has been declared. Rally the troops. Rally the troops. Yeah. We'll rally the troops here again in Posiga, where the knights know peace. Aha. As my council plans our defense of Bavaria. What? My hostage Wolf Hill with noble Kaiser, you have treated me well and fairly, with ruin threatening. Is it right that in Germany, my homeland, the knights are idle, their banners furled? She kneels. Give me leave to travel. I will carry our plea for aid to King Emmerich. I am his blood. He will support you for my sake. Go and return. Take loyal Jacob. Nah. Loyal. Do we need loyal Jacob? I mean, he's close to death. He's maimed. But he's our court tutor. Take loyal Jacob and make haste. And now we need a new court tutor, right? We also can have a new executioner. That guy, Ottokar. The content maniac. Yeah. Here you go, Ottokar. You're our new executioner. You're forgiven. Our army is there. Who shall lead that army? Duke Stefan would be good. Duke Domin the Tyrant. Ratibo, our bodyguard. Rapoto, our brother-in-law. Or we ourselves. We can do that ourselves. Here we go. Ride to Sole. Shrine is constructed in Krabau. Yeah, nice. We're taking everything on. Here we go. Notable guest has arrived. The county of Chios. Let's see. Yeah, we're going here. Countess Slatter formed a new alliance. The beating. What in the world has happened to Hoogbert, our courtier and ward? He's all bruised and beaten. He refuses to name who did this. Was it an older child? He's of House Andex. It seems as even flickering shadows make him jump in fear. Perhaps the poor boy sees his assailant in them. He's always looking over his shoulders, always alert. Avoid people. Yeah, stay alert. Stay alert. He's paranoid a bit, but hey. Yeah, he only has a diplomacy education. I mean, what? This will be terrible. Let us see. The Griffin of Regensburg needs a worthy successor. Alright, alright. Here's the Griffin of Regensburg, and we need a worthy successor. Mayor Albero of Leonsburg. Alright, alright. He only has 10? What the heck? Mayor Albero. You go for that. We'll have you here. Everything right here. The Polish Knights. The Boar of Vienne. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Banslata. Yeah, I'm in Frankfurt once more. The breeze passes through familiar trees. I've made your strife known here. A debate began to rage. My father, though no ally of yours, wants to be a champion for his family. We still await his judgment. At least Wolfhilda still lives. She wanted that travel, and we just made it work. It saddens that he cannot come to Yai. Nonetheless, we have gathered a force of beggarly errands and German adventurers. May they well fight well. My place is in your court, so Jacob and I will soon return. We've gained an army of 1,800 men in Frankfurt. What the heck? Wolf Hill's German host. Okay. Someone needs to take this strange Leofhelm Ross. This strange troop and ride here. Dum ba da dum ba da. It's not like we'd need this, but we wanted to just make her. Oh yeah, we can get more feudal taxes. Yeah, wonderful. We'll do that. And we'll take that fort in Sole. And we've learned more here. Let's go for an inspiring rule for a little bit more prestige even. Here we go. Very diplomatic we are. Very diplomatic indeed. How is the council? Are we doing fine? Ah, yeah. We can promote culture. We can promote culture again. That's all Bavarian here. That's Austrian, strangely. Yeah, we want to get that distributed. We have Nice, I think, too. That's Polish so far. We want to get that going as well. I took my foe capture. Yeah, nice. So, enforce the demands. Here we go. Greetings, my liege. I know when I'm defeated, so be it. Indeed. Let's disband it all. And now... look at our prisoners, Countess Zlata. Can we revoke titles? Highlighted because you have a valid reason. We have a valid reason, but we cannot... Okay, so we have a valid reason, but we have a truce. So we cannot take her titles. What the heck? Really? For real? Negotiate the release. We can banish her. Banished landed rulers are deposed. Imprisoned characters. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we can banish her. And that should get her going, right? Loses the claim on the duchy. Leaves the prison. Yeah, we'll banish her. Here we go. Banished you be. Count Slaughter. Jacob von Löwenstein is no longer our court artificer. Oh no, he died. Yeah, it was expected, to be honest. We banish her. And we need a new artificer and court tutor and almoner. Our son is an excellent tutor, Prince Folmar. You'll be the tutor. We need an high almoner, Quasmuna. We have our granddaughter. She's an analytic atheist. That's kind of weird, but we trust her, of course. And she's diplomatic. We need a court artificer, Dietmar. Now, who has these lands now that we've banished her? Count Mislav took over here. Can we revoke these titles? It's an act of tyranny. Yeah, we cannot revoke that. So that's over. Count Manfred's grand wedding. Yeah. I see. So we need some definite claims here. Duke Stjepan. Here we go. We need some claims. Some claims. Duchies. We need counties or something like that. We're not going to get counties, apparently. Count Manfred's great wedding. Should we join that? He's the vassal in the kingdom of Lotharingia. Interesting, interesting. So we have Serbia here. Queen Violetta of Serbia. Cannot declare war. What about Dalmatia here? We could declare the county of Cetina de Jure. And we would gain the contested county. Duchess Dana becomes King Hadmar's vassal. Okay, okay, okay. I see. So that would be on behalf of Hadmar. I'm not sure I like that. Let's see. That's House Sturkey of the Sigurd dynasty. There's Norek. Wow, Norek is big. Of Mazovia of the Goblin dynasty. How could we get that going? We have to Stefan's claims. Mazovia. Mazovia. Yeah, there's so much more. We'll think about what we'll do next. There's definitely some war here that we need to do. And it's kind of harder to really get land just like that. I see that now. But it's not a problem. We have a lot of land already. And we're working on giving our descendants a lot more land with the partition laws. So have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon. Have a great time until then. This is the Empire of Bavaria. And the Kaiser bids you a nice see you again soon. We're feeling fine. I hope you feel fine too. Thank you for watching and yeah, happy gaming. See you soon. Have a great time until then.